Hello, once again, Mrs. Mbaya here. I want to finish the final episode on a mother. And today I want to talk about married women. Married women. I know you are in a family because of marriage. So as a woman, I want you to live positively in the family you are married in. Sometimes we are blamed as women that we have brought division among brothers. We have been very selfish with somebody's son. The blames are there and very many. But I want to advise you that when you get married into a family, live positively in the family you are married and be a peacemaker. The Bible records that blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall see God. So what you do, you have to be a peacemaker in the family you are married. 2, you need to be faithful in whatever you do. Be faithful to yourself. Let nobody point a finger at you that you are not faithful. Be faithful in every action that you take. As you relate with your parents-in-law, your brothers-in-law, your sisters-in-law, your husband, your children, be faithful. Let nobody doubt you in your doings. And then you train your children to be 1, obedient, 2, reliable, 3, independent, 4, focused, and 5, let those children be inquisitive about the future. Train your children that are very young, that one time they'll be independent. One time they must have a future of themselves. As a mother, don't leave that responsibility to their father. Take the first role and everything will fall in place. 4, be accountable for the time God has given you. How do you spend your time? Do you spend your time gossiping? Do you spend your time in news mongering? Do you spend your time in wrestling with your husband? Do you spend your time in hating your parents-in-law? Or do you spend time with quality time? Because God will require you to give an account as a mother. Take your time and reflect, which kind of family should I bring out? Which kind of husband am I nurturing? Because that husband is your firstborn. And I'm happy that now you call them babes. When you call your husband a babe, it means he's still a baby like those children, your firstborn. So you have to work and make sure that he is good looking, he is healthy, he is doing well. That is your responsibility as a wife. So if you go to Galatians chapter 6 verse 7 and 8, it says, do not be deceived, God is not mocked. For whatever we sow is planting. Whatever you plant, you will reap as a mother, as a woman. If you hate me, your children will hate you. If you hate your mother-in-law, when your children get married, those women will hate you. So you just get in the same coin. You'll be paid in the same coin you have given to somebody else. And God says, don't mock me, because I will give you exactly what you have given the other person. Then the Bible continues to say, if we nurture and train our children well, we shall reap good fruits. Train them well. Forget about the neighbor's children. Tell them fighting is wrong, abusing is wrong, stealing is wrong, all this is wrong. Tell them the wrongs to avoid. And when they are fully grown, you reap very good fruits. The children will be independent, they will be loving, and everybody will love them. Take charge of your children. And don't negate or delegate your responsibility to the house help or to somebody else. Together with your husband, nurture your children in the way you want them to go. Now, Galatians chapter 6 verse 8 adds, For whoever sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. If you plant many things in your own life, this is flesh, then at the end you reap disappointment. You harvest something which is not good. you will harvest corruption. But whoever sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. As we live on earth, we shall give an account to God. So live well for God to be pleased with you. And finally, my daughter, be encouraged in your parenting. As a mother, for there is a reward. There is a reward for you in heaven for good parenting. If we don't grow weary in doing well, God will give us eternal life. That is the reward. So, you can have everything in life, my children, but your mother is irreplaceable. I want you to be that mother that when your children look at you, say, I cannot replace my mother. Because you are the only mother. Your husband can marry other wives, and those wives will not be mothers to your children. That's why you have to die with your children. You have to be there to protect them, provide them, nurture them, and do all that you can for those children. So I want to thank God that He gave me a chance to talk to you. I want your marriage to be wonderful. I'm wishing you a great parenting period, that you will be, in the end, say, I did it well. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything you have done. Now, before I stop on this topic, I want to apologize. There has been some noise in some of the videos, episodes I've presented, because I'm in the home setup. Niko Ushago, where we have animals. You can hear the jogos wanawika. You can see some sheep moving up and down. You can see some people wanagonga and all that. Don't be distracted. Just look at and listen to what I'm telling you, because I'm at home and there are so many things going around. Thank you so much, young people. God bless you.